Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Gene and Fabie.
Hi everybody! Today we're going to share two super simple but really powerful techniques to communicate more clearly and more convincingly.
Exactly. Once you start using these techniques, they will help you not only be better understood, but also get people to really listen to you and respect what you're saying more.
You're going to project a lot more confidence when you speak. Does that interest you? Then let's go. Technique 1. Remove contractions.
The first technique is simply to remove contractions in certain important situations.
So, what is a contraction? It's when we combine two words. For example, instead of saying I will, we say I'll. Instead of I am, we say I'm. Instead of that is, we say that's.
It's super common in everyday conversation, and that's normal. But now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to remove these contractions, not all the time, but at key moments when we want to be clearer and more impactful.
Let's look at concrete examples. Imagine that John says something important at work. You could respond, "Yes, John, that's important. That works, but..."
Or you can say, "Yes, John, that is important." Do you feel the difference? By saying that is instead of that's, you give more weight to your words. John feels really heard.
Exactly. Another example, instead of saying, "Yes, Mary, you're right, it's been a hard week,"
You say, "Yes, Mary, you are right. It has been a hard week." Mary feels validated. She feels really connected to you because you're confirming her words so clearly.
Now, this technique also works really well for clarifying or correcting someone.
Imagine someone says to you, "So you're not available tomorrow, right?"
You could respond, "No, I'm available tomorrow." But that's not very clear, is it?
Exactly. Instead of that, you say firmly, "No, I am available tomorrow." There's no possible ambiguity.
Or let's take another case. You haven't completed the project yet, right?
Weak response, "Yeah, we've completed the project." Strong response, "No, we have completed the project. We are so proud we have completed it." You see, in all these cases, we remove the contractions. You can't speak like this all the time. That would be weird. But at strategic moments, it changes everything.
Technique 2. Remove negative contractions. This is even more important.
Why? Because often when we speak fast, people can completely miss the negative. And there, your message can be totally misunderstood.
Look at this example. They can't meet the project deadline. If you say that fast, people might hear they can meet instead of they can't. That's the opposite message.
So, instead of that, you say clearly, they cannot meet the project deadline. Nobody can make a mistake.
Another work example. The professor didn't agree versus the professor did not agree. You hear the firmness?
Absolutely. Another one. She hasn't received her visa yet becomes she has not received her visa yet.
And this one is super important. I won't be able to attend the meeting. If you say that too fast, people might think you will come and...
So you say slowly and clearly, I will not be able to attend the meeting. No confusion possible.
In all these cases, your message is crystal clear, you sound much better, and people will love talking to you. Why? Because they understand you immediately, easily.
Interactive practice.
Okay, now we're going to practice together so you really master these techniques.
We're going to give you a sentence with contractions and you're going to transform it. Then we'll say it together out loud. This is the best way to really feel the difference.
Ready? Here we go. We're the best team.
How can you improve that? We are the best team. We are the best team.
And if you can do this with a gesture, that's even better. A little body language. Exercise 2.
I wouldn't recommend that company.
Find the contraction, remove it. What does it become?
I would not recommend that company. I would not recommend that company.
That's a firm sentence.
That's a good idea.
Say with us, that is a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Exercise 4.
They shouldn't sign the contract.
What does it become?
They should not sign the contract.
They should not sign the contract.
You see how important this is? If you say this too fast, people might miss the negative part. They shouldn't. What? Positive? Negative? They should not sign the contract. There, it's crystal clear.
Exercise 5. Don't worry, I will call you tonight.
Let's say this is really important. You want to fully reassure the person.
You say, don't worry, I will call you tonight.
Don't worry, I will call you tonight.
Exercise 6.
The employees haven't returned yet.
Say the full form.
The employees have not returned yet.
The employees have not returned yet.
You see, you're really emphasizing that. Sometimes you're clarifying because someone thinks the employees have returned. But no, they have not. You want to emphasize it.
Exercise 7. Imagine someone misses their flight. They're worried. They go to the airline counter.
The person says, "There's a flight tonight."
Or better, there is a flight tonight.
There is a flight tonight. Don't worry.
Exercise 8.
They've sent the invoice.
Say with us, they have sent the invoice.
They have sent the invoice.
In this case, you might not be happy, but that's the fact. You have to clarify it. Exercise 9. We've reviewed the data.
We have reviewed the data.
We have reviewed the data. It's fine. It's correct. It's accurate. You're emphasizing it. Exercise 10.
They don't want to sell the house.
What's the full form?
They do not want to sell the house.
They do not want to sell the house.
Conclusion.
So, did you feel the difference when you were saying these sentences?
They sound so much stronger, clearer, right? And there's no question about what people will understand when you speak like this.
So, start applying this from today. Repeat these sentences out loud. Go back if you need to. Practice again, but say them out loud.
It's not enough to think them in your head, because here we're talking about oral communication.
Exactly. And remember, these techniques work in all contexts. At work, in academic situations, in your personal life, in social contexts.
Anywhere you want to have more impact, be better understood, and project more confidence.
All right, that was Jean and Fabie. Thanks for listening to us.
We'll see you very soon for a new episode. Until then, practice these techniques.
See you soon.